Hey guys, so this time again we have a amazing concept here of like a next generation iPhone here that's been rendered here by this amazing designer called Federico Sicurese. I'm not sure if I'm calling his or saying his name correct, at least not in the end, but Federico Sicurese. That's how I pronounce it over here. This is a fantastic concept, pretty amazing, and we are going to take a look at it here. This is one of the better concepts that I've ever seen also on this. It just looks super high quality, so he has been rendering like a new next generation iPhone here that we are rumored to see here in the future, and we've been hearing from the Wall Street Journal these rumors that we would see it coming here, featuring two different versions, a 4.7-inch kind of like display around that area, so that would be like 2 inches bigger than the current generation's 4 inches iPhones, and then that we would get like a 5.5-inch variant. Which would be the same size as the Galaxy Note 2. So Apple could really start to focus. This year could really be a big year for Apple, where they could attract back a lot of customers that have been going to other companies because they don't like those small iPhones. If Apple would produce a bigger phone, then a big possibility that I would use that as my main device. You can also see here on this design that he has been imagining has very cool rounded curves and everything on the side, on the back here. You can see how it's pretty thick there in the middle, but then just becomes very thin there on the sides here, and it just looks amazing. You can see here this has an edge-to-edge display. This is probably either the 4.7-inch variant or the 5.5-inch variant that he's been imagining, and I will also have a video where I'm going to compare it against the current generation iPhone, the iPhone 5S, and also the iPhone 5. I mean, those phones in terms of size, and you will see that in that amazing video how cool it looks. But yeah, I mean, you can see very high quality. Almost this could maybe be the bigger variant because Touch ID looks very big on this phone. Hopefully, also we would get like stereo speaker here with sound from both these two little things here. You don't get on the 5S and the iPhone 5 from what I have seen. In this phone Pro also would feature something like iOS 8. And we also heard rumors that we could already see maybe iOS 8 in these new iPhones, or at least one of these new iPhones, like a 4.7-inch variant coming this summer, which definitely is some interesting and exciting news. You can also see another picture here of it, and this one looks very big, so I can only assume that this would be the 5.5-inch variant. And this will just take the kind of like the design to the next level, I think, with those incredibly cool, sexy curves, but still using some kind of aluminum or high quality material here. And it seems like they fully would have removed some of that glass pieces on this specific variant. So what do you think about this concept? I mean, it definitely looks amazing. It looks amazing, and here you can also see a comparison here against an iPhone that's out right now, the 5S. But I also have a video that's going to come up where we are going to take a look at this, plus comparing the 4.7-inch like a new iPhone versus how it would be versus a 5.5-inch iPhone and then the 4-inch iPhone 5S. So definitely stay tuned for that. This is the best concept that I've ever seen coming here. It's pretty crazy what this guy has done. So do you like this concept? I mean, edge-to-edge displays definitely is one of the better things here, but the big display is definitely one of the key things that I would enjoy so much more on this next iPhone. So yeah, peace out.